It was a shocking video. Inside of the pub Sullivan's in Lake Erie, Pennsylvania, athletes at Mercyhurst College would be spotted chatting at the top of a staircase where a security camera just so happened to be located. With those on screen exchanging pleasantries, a wheelchair was spotted. Carson Briere, the son of former NHL player Daniel Briere, got in it, scooted numerous times without the consent of the wheelchair user, then unprompted. One of his mates made a gesture to push the chair. Carson took over, extended his arm, violently shoved the chair down the staircase. It left many baffled who took in this video. Why do this? What could have possibly caused this?
I need this. I need this chair.
She's the young woman whose wheelchair was pushed down a staircase by a college student. Now she's talking to Inside Edition.
How did that make you feel?
It was really hurtful and disrespectful and just kind of heartbreaking.
22-year-old Sydney Bennis's legs were amputated 2 years ago following a car crash.
That's whose chair Briere pushed down the steps. Carson was on his second team at Mercyhurst. He even said this was his second chance.
All that kept going through my mind was, God, I hope this was an accident. I really hope somebody just accidentally bumped it down the stairs somehow.
Sadly, it was no accident. Carson Briere was responsible for the damage the wheelchair suffered.
Carson was told to come and apologize to me before they kicked him out. And the apology was quite insincere. People were saying, oh, he's acting like a child, he's acting like a child. No child would throw a wheelchair down a staircase.
Nate Sanders, the security manager at Sullivan's, told Fox 66 he approached Briere, informed him of the footage, and told him he had to leave.
In August of 2021, Sydney was in a really bad car accident, which left her with serious burns over 34% of her body, including both of her feet, which would be amputated. Because of an infection, she would also lose her left leg, and of course, would use a wheelchair for much of her day-to-day life.
Emily Jacobson, a bartender at the establishment, says she was appalled, calling it disturbing, and was disgusted at how Briere's friends thought his conduct was humorous. Debbie Morton, director of PR at Mercyhurst, would tell ESPN at the time, "We've heard a considerable outcry regarding the social media video of student Carson Briere showing him pushing an unoccupied wheelchair down a flight of stairs. Mr. Briere today issued a statement taking responsibility for his actions, and in doing so, he recognized his behavior reflects a serious lack of judgment, and he's deeply sorry. In addition, the university attempted to downplay the incident and appeared to ask for forgiveness. The school's tradition also reminds us that students and all people who make poor choices deserve opportunities to learn, change behaviors, and atone for harmful actions," read a statement. The school would release another statement. After conducting an internal investigation into the incidents depicted on social media, the Mercyhurst Athletics Department has determined that the three individuals in the video are student athletes. We have placed all three on interim suspension from their athletic teams per school policy pending the outcome of the investigation. Then Briere would be booted from the team. Mercyhurst released a statement, yet another one, on their social media dated April 3rd. The original video was released on March 14th. This came after Briere and Arizona State had a falling out, where the NHL player's son left the school. The allegations were he violated team rules, but other than this vague description, nothing more has been said. "I was just going out. I wasn't taking hockey seriously. It wasn't anything bad. It was just not being committed to hockey. I was more committed to having fun at school," he said. "Too much partying." That's probably the best way to put it. Via Mike Copper of the Erie Times, the latest update is this: Briere put his name in the transfer portal. The better question remains, who will sign him with the baggage he brings, and multiple teams now being left with a bad taste in their mouths for taking him on. The move into the portal indicates Briere is looking to transfer and play hockey for another college program. Maybe the even better question is this: would a team take on Briere, which would be his third, when he has the following charges against him: criminal mischief, criminal conspiracy to commit mischief, and disorderly conduct? Only time will tell. We'll keep you posted.